And the show goes on. Rewind. What's up, everybody? You're watching LolcowRewind. I'm your host, Biofreeze Billy. Billy the Fridge. And it's not because I put Biofreeze on my unmentionables. Some people were saying that it's cold as balls on the East Coast. And I know how cold balls can be. But I got to tell you, it's not as cold as forgetting to thank those people who show the most love. And I'm not going to do this every night, but tonight, my friends, I got to show some love. Show some love to the pay pigs of the channel. Rastovs and Dragons, Big Moose, Wonder Women, Zen, Xerox, My Paradoxical Me, NK Wish, Doza 94, Arcoholic, Mooch, Poke Gaga, Mono and Hash. Appreciate y'all for fueling my appetite. But, you know, I am not here alone. Matter of fact, I got to get into the live on air with Xylee. Xylee Star, how are you today? Unmuting my Xylee. Xylee, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing good. I had to have us all. I had to be in pay pig waiting because Rich and Jay were still in the thing, and I'm like waiting for them to get out, and they're like, Jay's like, okay, we're gonna send you over to Rewind now. I'm like, oh shoot, I better start the stream. They're gonna send everybody over. They're cutting. Usually everybody else goes a long time, and he just sat in there, and I was like, oh. Well, now I gotta figure out what to do. I'm just sitting here and waiting. I was waiting and waiting.
I was expecting them to still be here at the start of our show, and you go, and then we go in there like gangbusters and tell them get the fuck out.
Yeah, maybe
that's what I was hoping for.
Maybe we could have done that.
But they were so nice. They were really nice to me. You're right. I went back and watched it.
Yeah, I can't look them in the eye after everything I said about them. After how nice they were. I called Rich Dumb Thumb. I called Jay Slob Zombie.
Mm-hmm.
All because
now you have to be nice.
I don't have to be nice, actually. I'm not going to be nice. I'm going to be mean behind their back. Tech Talk was good. I watched. They had a moment where they were talking about Mario Paint.
Okay.
And how Mario Paint will be on the new Switch, and how the new Switch will have mouse port action and everything. And when I was a kid, I used to play Mario Paint, and you could animate with it, and there were 4 screens. And when they were talking about that, I'm like, dude, they're like, YouTube animation channels are huge right now, and AI is huge for animation right now. Like, if Nintendo went that route, they could probably have like a dope-ass animation suite built into Mario Paint for young people to just start basically making animation YouTube channels using that interface with AI, and just the talentless little kids can make funny-ass dumb videos like the Odd Ones Out.
Yeah.
And that's my rewind for the Tech Talk segment.
Yeah, I when he said that, he goes, we'll take over this, we'll go till 5 a.m. And I'm in the chat going, they what? Yeah, I just I like the Tech Talk. Although I thought, okay, I have a question though.
Yeah.
I thought they said that RTU wouldn't be taking off his shirt.
Well, of course they said that, but they're look.
I mean, I'm not saying to get him in trouble because, my God, I'm the one that pushed the Million Naked Man March onto Becky that one time.
Yeah,
Just
no.
saying. I was confused.
He's definitely taking off his shirt. He's definitely doing everything he was told not to do. This is LolCow Tech Talk. This isn't Tech Talk. This isn't like, oh, look at Linus Tech Tips. Oops, we accidentally said the hard R. This is
Okay. I'll say this too. I want Jay's lighting. I love Jay's lighting.
My favorite thing about RTU was when he was taking his shirt off, his green screen started fuzzing up, and like you could see how Jay had like this really nice setup, and RTU was just like lagging behind
in a room.
Yeah, it was cute. I've liked Rich for a long time. I can't talk bad about Rich for real. But we are gonna come back for that time slot because guys, you could do Tech Talks in the afternoon.
True.
You guys do Tech Talk in the afternoon, and then you clip out all your little segments for single segments and play them throughout the day. You guys are going to be making tons of money off of your 20-minute Tech Talk clips for each game you talk about.
True.
I think it fits.
My God.
I think it fits better in daytime with all the clips coming out.
Saying.
But that's just my opinion as a failed YouTuber turned moderately surviving YouTuber.
Same, bro. Well, I haven't had the failed part yet, but I'm definitely, I'm like, Okay.
Yeah. No. I was just saying I've tasted success on the tip of my tongue many times and then had it ripped away.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know what it's like to be a girl, like a really dirty girl. But I can only imagine, like, when you get a tiny one and it doesn't quite hit the back of your throat.
I'm going to tell you what. If I looked anything like Psycho Mom, I'd have 1 million subscribers. I'm just saying. I would use my boobs for all of that. Oh, shit, Big Moose.
With the nifty 50 gifty. Oh, my goodness. Big Moose.
Damn, bro. Thank you. That's awesome. Thank you.
If you guys are sitting here getting gifteds right now, throw them W's in the chat for Big Moose. Big Moose is showing big love.
That's awesome. Thank you so much. It's very cool of you.
Damn. That is sweet meat right there. Big Moose, you're good eating tonight. Cheers, brother. Yeah. And then it's been a long day. I started off with Mafia Milkers. I went to Mafia Milkers and just hung out with them for a while.
Okay. So is that where we want to start? Can we start? You want to start there?
We can.
All
yeah.
Right, let's start there. All right. I have some positive things to say. I don't know what happened from yesterday till 4:00 this afternoon, but did they get knocked upside the head or something? Like, what happened? Did they fall and hit their head? Because they just came back with completely different attitudes, and I was actually pleasantly surprised.
What else were they going to do?
True.
The Tina thing didn't work. The Billy thing didn't work. The Glammy apologizing thing didn't work. This is take 4.
Good.
This is take 4 without the pressure of prime time.
Yep.
And now John, like when I came in, I was like, you guys need to drag John. John. John's the bad guy. Come together at the expense of John. And then, oh my God, I don't know if you've seen the Reddit, but John's appearance on LolCow Live, they are dogging that boy. They are, because he cammed up on LolCow Live, and
I saw that, and I took a screenshot of it and sent it to my best friend because my best friend, she can't stand John. And I was like, this is what John looks like. And she was like, what?
Yeah. John looks like he might have been like a former child actor that played the annoying little brother on I don't know, like a Hannah Montana or something. Mm-hmm. then he's all grown up trying to make it in the real world without his child boyish looks. But you know what?
And I'm really glad at the reception you got going up there too. Because I was ready. I had my headset. I said, let me put my headset on just in case. And I was like, I'll go in there. I will go in there. But then, how the reception was, I was like, damn, okay.
Nah, I know how to work a room. I wasn't gonna go in there and step on the Mafia Milkers. What the Mafia Milkers needed was someone to let them just do their thing and be cohesive. I saw it work when Wonder Women went in with them yesterday. They don't need someone stepping on their throat for every little thing.
Yeah.
They need someone to help them glue their bond together. And they started bonding. Seth looks right here, right now, coming through. I'm going to read this one. It says, get your time slot back. Milkers are DOA and tech was dull. Wow, they sort of covered everything we already know about the Switch 2. Amazing. Yeah, and the Milkers, their content covery was stuff that was a little old too. But you know what? We're all a little old here.
I feel attacked. I feel thoroughly attacked. Just saying.
Xylee,
thank you.
You should dress exactly like Steve Buscemi did in that movie where he's like, hello, fellow high schoolers. That would be that'd be a cool Rewind outfit.
Fuck off.
It's okay. I wear the exact same clothes every day. I don't change. I live like a cartoon character. I have one shirt.
Oh my God, Billy.
Hey, when I get paid, I'm going to buy a second shirt. Don't worry.
Good. Yeah, and not one with magnets on this time. Because didn't you say that one shirt, that black and white checkered shirt had magnets on?
Yeah, I was like, why don't I wear this shirt tonight? As I was wearing it, I was like, oh shit, it's got magnets in it. And I had to rip it off.
Okay, so can we talk about, all right. Keem is flipping the script on everybody.
Let's talk about that flip.
He's now, what?
Let's talk about that flip, that script flip.
Okay. He's now going against Becky, and he's all in on Mafia Milkers. Why do you think that is? Do you think he's really getting sick of Becky's shit?
Do I think he's getting sick of Becky's shit?
Mm-hmm.
I think he doesn't want to see Becky, who he's built as this Omega level like monster, become beloved. And she is playing the game right now where she's starting to get people to see her side of things. And Keem's like, fuck this. I did not make you for you to be Betty Crocker. And by the way, you're not Martha Stewart. You're fucking Bartha, clean your house up.
Wait, and they're not cleaning her house now?
I don't know.
That's not
she says she's going to do it on her own. And I think she can do it on her own. She says, fuck you, you can't have content out of my she's like, you can't mine my house for content.
That would have been funny.
And by the way, I never, ever want to hear someone on Rewind use content. It's content.
No, you don't have to worry about that.
It's content. Content here.
It's not Target, it's Target.
Rewind is from a different region. We use content.
Jesus Christ.
Get your time slot back.
No, but it was nice.
I was actually
Wow,
they sort of covered everything we already know about the Switch 2. Amazing.
You know, it was a nice thing to see.
I mean, it's got to happen. They can't just dump on Glammy and have Glammy not ever stand on her own 2 feet ever again.
Yeah. I don't know. The thing with Becky, I find it funny, but that's how Keem is. But Keem has to understand he created that. So, what else would he expect?
Noopy says, screw John and the turd he wrote in on.
Noopy literally wants to fight John. Literally. I even said something to him in the Rewind docket team. I was like, listen, I need to lay down, so I'm not going to be able to watch Queens, but I'm going to listen to it. Can somebody take the timestamps? And he's like, oh, I'll do it. He goes, by the way, fuck John. I was like, oh my God.
I've kind of not cared much for John ever since he drugged that psycho woman in who would never shut up in the Discord. but I didn't really blame John for that. I was just like, man, I was like, the fact that you have a stalker here babbling all day long, and like I felt bad for him, but I was like, I also hated the fact that he had a stalker in our Discord that would sit there and talk about him all day long. When she finally got banned, I was like, thank God. But then John felt comfortable enough to come out of the woodwork because he didn't have to hide from this crazy stalker anymore. And he started going big bad bully on Boogie, and then he started going big bad bully on the Milkers. And I'm like, you can't ride or die on my boy Boogie. That's my boy Boogie. I ride or die for Boogie.
I wasn't in the Discord at the time when all that was going on, but I remember the story arc on Local Live, and I didn't realize that was the same John at all until I was like, oh, that's him. And then somebody put the clip of it in the Discord. I was like, oh, that's him. Oh shit. Okay.
And like everybody who's like talks bad about John's looks, like the only reason John's looks are a topic is because the way he talks insinuates a totally different person, right?
No, I totally agree. Because here's the thing, and I even do this with like my own coverage with stories, whatever. I'm not going to go for your looks unless you're one of those people that it justifies me going for your looks with how you act and how you talk to people. And yeah, the way he was talking to, I mean, listen, I didn't like them at the time, but I mean, the way he was talking to the Mafia Milkers and stuff like that, I could understand people going for his looks. The way he was down talking them and calling them you little sluts or, you know, whores or whatever he was calling them. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, like if John had the attitude and composure and maybe even voice of Rastov, we all know Rastov here on LolcowRewind. He's host of Lolcow Aussie. If he had the composure of Rastov, we'd say, oh, John looks like a less attractive Rastov. It'd be fine. Like you wouldn't think he was ugly at all. But the way he talks, like you don't live up to the hype. Tina D, how you doing tonight?
What's up, Tina?
Yeah, we're doing bad, y'all. We got snow like a motherfucker.
Oh no, are you?
It's Tina. By the way, I have a problem with all y'all in South Carolina. You sent the damn snow to me.
Girl, we ain't never had this much snow. We got a curfew. My dogs never touched snow. It's beautiful. It is just really lovely. But that's not what I came up here for. I need you guys' advice on something.
Yeah.
Okay, let me give you some advice. You know, I'll turn my camera on, but they like to see my fat face.
We love it when you're on camera, Tina.
Okay. All right. So anyhow, Billy, I really need mentors for Albert, and so far it's you and Boogie.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
You make me sound like I'm a clown.
You're not a clown, but they're older men.
Yeah, you're not a clown, Albert. We look out for our people, and I consider you my people now.
Let me just say this to you, Billy. Let me just say this. All right, I don't like being on camera. There's too many people watching.
It's all good.
All right. You know, I don't like the way Becky came at me today.
Yeah, Becky said she was gonna fuck my son. I was so upset, you guys.
I heard
broke
about
my tablet.
that.
I broke my phone.
Did you really break? Because I have a timestamp here. I believe it was Noopy that did it. It says Tina smashes tablet because Becky is trying to get with Albert.
Yeah, it was really sad.
Albert, as a male role model, okay, as a male role model, Albert, and I say this not because you're a clown. I've seen the way you laugh at my jokes when you are on camera, and that makes me smile, dude. You won me over as a person just based on the way I've seen you laugh. You like that's all it takes to win me over, dude. I respect you. I love that about you. But
yeah, a lot of people told me about you. Said you were like you do a lot of crazy shit.
You're crazy shit. Yeah, I'm the clown, Albert. But what you can do here, and I would never recommend this in any other situation, but in a self-defense situation, if that razorback bitch comes for you, you can hit her like a man.
Let's get Xylie's favorite goal.
You gotta survive, dude. You gotta defend yourself. Never ever in any other situation but a self-defense situation. And if she's coming in heat, an animal in heat cannot be trusted, Albert. And you gotta fight your way out. And you can fight. You're a fighter.
Well, first of all, I just want to say this is. Like, why would I want a woman whenever her camera fell? I don't know if you got that clip. You can hear all the cans crushing underneath her feet. Like she's Godzilla or something. Like, what is going on?
Shut up.
What is going on? You can hear all the garbage. All of it.
Yeah, she's probably sitting on a nice little tower of energy drinks, 5 hours and everything. She's got you know what it's probably like down at the feet of her computer? It's probably like a ball pit at the kids play area at McDonald's, but except it's cans and empties. So she's probably swimming around in the empties. Probably looks kind of fun.
Well, the reason why I was upset a little bit, though, to be honest with you, was, we were doing the Angry Grandpa, recollection of different stories and stuff. And I'm too amped for that. I mean, there's a time to be, low key or whatever. I get it. But I guess when things got boring, we decided we're going to talk about fucking banging Tina's son out. I'm a team player. I really am, you guys. But when it comes to my son, that is my heart and soul. He gave me a reason to get out of a domestic situation. He gave me a reason to live. He gave me a reason to change my life. And I just can't play with that.
Yeah.
I don't blame you because that's your child. That's I wouldn't play that either. You're not going to talk about my child like that. I'd be damned.
And we can't forget, like, no means no.
True.
No means no.
True. Hello.
Did you see how the Milkers switched up today, ladies and gentlemen? I'm very upset about that. That was the phoniest shit ever seen in my life. And it seems to me like they're going to use the shit crime over on this side in order to keep relevance. I don't think that would be a fucking smart idea. But it's only my opinion, right?
Wait, you think they're going to do what now?
Crime. True crime.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, they watched
they
watched some really old true crime video today on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then of course, Scabbage had her fucking homie up there. And they're from there too. And listen, you guys, say what the fuck you want to. I'd love to see these ladies make it.
Yeah.
Get it. But really, I don't either. I don't give a fuck, okay? I'll be honest with you. But when Glammy was over here last night, I really thought we seen her true self, and then I seen it go right back to being phony. And I'm just wondering, maybe she has multiple personality difficulties. What do you think?
I think Glammy is okay. So a lot of people when they get in front of a camera, they switch up, and I'm not saying that Glammy did that fully tonight. She didn't. I thought Glammy was fine tonight. She wasn't overly trying to be a badass like she did previously. And one thing I noticed that Savage has said, and I meant to go back and get that timestamp because that timestamp wasn't added.
We're just playing.
But Savage was like, I don't want to fight. I don't hate nobody. And I'm thinking to myself, well, I hope that is true. They can do their thing. Queens can do their thing. Everybody can do their thing and not start no shit.
Well, also,
you know what I mean? So I'm hoping it's true.
Nobody wants to fight when you're in the losing position, right? Like,
right.
It's not good for them to fight at this point. They need to regroup. They need to reconsider what they're going to be doing. And I think that I saw you in the chat, Tina, and then I jumped in a little after you were on. I hung out with them for a little bit. I just tried to have an olive branch. I tried to have an olive branch because I wanted to move on from all that.
Mm-hmm.
And
you're not gonna call me a whipping dog. You're not gonna call me a weak fake bitch.
Yeah.
You're not gonna run in my clothes. You're not gonna
but that's the thing.
Retard. And the next day we're gonna be sitting breaking bread together. We're not gonna do that.
But that's the thing though, Tina. You have to understand this, and this is something that I had to learn. All right.
Yep.
Not everybody is built the same. Okay. So we can't, like, you and I wouldn't have put up with that shit. I'd have been fighting everybody the next fucking day. You said what, when, where, and why. Okay. But not everybody is built like us. They aren't going to react the same way as us. And they're going to cope with it the best they can. Maybe they had a conversation in the background. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's what happened.
Xylee. People should have a punishment for that behavior. And why isn't there no punishment?
I get what you're saying.
Well, because they're the golden kids right now. They're protected. We know Keemstar is protecting them. They need protection.
Yes.
Yeah.
We know that.
Yeah, because we tore their ass apart the other night. That's why.
Yeah. We had a very 4-hour show.
The fuck out of them that night.
It was borderline just mean. We were actually mean. We were mean.
I don't think we were mean. You were kind of mean, but it was funny.
There was that one dono that was really mean.
Being truthful and being true to yourself is not mean. I've always had that expression. I mean what I say and say what I mean, and that's all there is to it.
Yeah.
And I can't just, okay, we're getting along today, so I'm just going to erase the last 10 years that you fucked with me. And it's okay, though. We're just going to forget about all that.
Yeah.
I would just, honestly, listen, this is what I do over where I'm at, okay?
Okay.
I will sit there and okay, you want peace? Cool. I will be peaceful, all right? And I'm going to remember when you said that. I'm going to remember that timestamp on that stream when you said that. So if it ever flips, I'm going to be able to point at everybody where you said that. And you were the one that flipped. Because optically, it won't be me that flips. You just sit and wait. And then sometimes when you sit and wait, it stays the same and everybody's cool.
Right.
And then sometimes when you sit and wait, they trap themselves because they end up doing the absolute opposite of what they told their audience they were going to do. So best move is
maybe
sit and wait.
Maybe if we were cute women, you know what I mean, with nice big perky breasts, and maybe, you know, we had the makeup on and all that shit, that maybe we would be treated the same. Because I'm starting to think that, because, you know, there's two type of women. There's ugly and then there's fugly for fucking ugly. So maybe because we're fugly, that's why we get treated accordingly. I'm just want to get some advice from somebody.
I'm going to be honest with you, Tina. Becky was granted, Becky ended up having to do that. I think the only reason why Becky had to do her eyebrows because she couldn't get out of scamming the audience.
And I feel like I get a lot of privileges for being so beautiful. So I will agree with that.
You know why you get privileges, Billy?
Because eyes.
You don't pull because you don't pull no punches. You stay true to who you are. You're here for a reason. And you are what all of us are, YouTubers. I enjoy being a YouTuber. I enjoy making people laugh. Yeah. I enjoy when people email me and said, hey, Tina, I'm in a domestic situation. What did you do? And I can give my opinion. Mm-hmm. So there's all kinds of sides of me. But right now, only thing everybody sees me as the pit bull.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because that's your role that you play on your channel, basically.
No, it's really not a role. This is who I am. It's just funny because the more you argue, the more people pay you. And let's face it, the more dollars, the more sense when it's over here in the local universe, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I don't see them making any dollars that they make any sense to me.
Don't make sense.
I think that's going to come in time. I think they need to gel together better. I mean, listen, the show wasn't perfect today. It was better, but it wasn't perfect, okay? We didn't have the technical issues we had before. Glammy's volume was a little up, but who cares? That shit happens all the damn time, all right? I'm just hoping, I'm trying to be positive about this, okay? I'm hoping that it just gets better, you know?
How come we can't just call them the local rejects?
Tina, you are so fucking shady. I love you. I fucking love you.
I mean, really.
When you called into Lolcow Live and you said they should have been the Lolcow Queen rejects, I died. I was like, Tina.
Well, because, you know, a lot of people say, well, I don't want Tina on my show because she's ugly. I want her on my show because she doesn't give a fuck and she's going to say what she's got to say. You know, it's never been one of those things in life. You know, just like I remember one time I got dressed up. Albert was at school and I was going out and I walked over to my friend who's been my friend for years.
Yeah.
But I walked over to her husband, normally sees me in, you know, shorts or whatever, out playing with the kids. And I had a dress on, makeup on, all kinds of stuff. I went to the door. I said, hey, tell Holly to come here. He's like, Holly, somebody's at the door for you. She said, you fucking idiot, it's Tina. So I have two sides of me.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
But at this point in time, I'm here to make people laugh.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about the other side of me because I'm not trying to bang nobody.
See, you keep bringing up looks with these people and like...
It is.
With all these... Well, at least with the Milkers.
But Becky got baby too, though.
Not one of the Milkers is as captivating with their looks as you or Becky are. Like you and Becky have a captivating look to you. When you're on camera, you're animated, you know? Like you're deeper. You're deeper than like It's got nothing to do with like beauty, right? But when I look at the two of you, I am captivated by what's on screen. The way your mannerisms, the way you talk, the way you act, everything you guys do hits a note for me, and it's on point. And I don't get that on these other shows. And I think that's why you guys have a lot of success.
I agree.
I feel like Tom and Jerry, me and Becky.
It's worked for 100 years.
I mean,
yeah, like Tom and Jerry show, you know what I mean? But
yeah.
I also
it's oral and hard ass.
I don't like copycats, but I also don't want the how you want to say it? No, fuck it. I'm just gonna say it. I don't want the tragedy pimping over here because I enjoy being over here, seeing the different personalities, how people gel together, how you can laugh and you can say fuck you, and the next day you'd be like, yo, you want a cup of coffee?
Yeah,
I like that. Over there, it's nothing like that. It's everybody's out, out for something, and they want something somebody else has. And if this person does it this way, they're gonna do it too. I don't want the copycat shit. And yesterday I felt like I was watching me and Becky in Down syndrome terms.
I don't.
You called Becky a rugrat today, and I laughed my ass off.
Oh God! Did you really? You called her a rugrat?
You rugrat, and I just started cracking up.
You hurt my feelings because when Becky fell underneath the chair. I heard crunching and stuff, and then when she said, "Well, your son can come over here." My son's not a panhandler. He doesn't need to pick up your cans for 5 cents.
Yeah,
and I don't know for some reason I have to learn that separate. Albert thought he was funny as fuck. But as a mom, that protective thing was in
it. Takes it to a place that nobody would understand unless they were a parent.
Can I ask you, like, just to gauge where you're at from a mental state? Is this something that you would consider like taking to a lolcow court situation and charging her?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah,
because I want to say if the prosecutors are out there, Becky has made advancement threats of a sexual nature.
And this ain't the first time.
Yeah.
She said she was going to fuck the gay out of him last time.
Yeah.
I remember when she had her butt in the air and she was, talking about back shots and stuff. Yeah.
I don't think is possible.
I'm not really gay, Billy. I just say that so leave me alone. Get the point. You know?
Okay. I didn't know that. Maybe.
I just say it because it just maybe.
And not only that, but let me just give you a little pressure you guys don't know about me. When Albert was 3 years old, his dad kidnapped him, and his dad had beat me for 12 years, and I said once I had a child I would leave this motherfucker, so I did. Albert is everything of the reason why I'm here today.
Yeah.
And I don't want to talk to my son about sex, except for safe sex, right? I don't want to know what he does in the bathroom if he picks a bean. I don't want to know if he finds someone attractive. That's just not my thing. I was born in 1969. I'm not going to sit there and exchange condoms with my kid. And so when somebody comes at him sexually, to me, it's almost like an assault.
Yeah.
And I don't like it.
And Albert's not going to be bringing anybody back to this house either, right? This isn't a fuck pad. So that's not even an issue. Albert's
never had a stepfather. Albert's never had a man in his life, but my father. I never dated. Once it was over between me and his father, it was me and Albert.
Is Albert coming to Fat Camp?
Yes.
Albert, when you're at Fat Camp, me and Boogie are going to have the talk with you.
Boogie,
hell yeah.
The talk.
We're going to have the talk, Albert.
I'm 20 years old.
You have to talk about staying away from
I'm 12.
We're going to have the talk with you, Albert.
He's going to have the talk.
Razorback Hall.
Razorback Hall, yeah.
No,
and I guess in a way it set me off because of what she had just gone through that we don't talk about.
Yeah.
And almost like she was going to do it to mine. And I just, something triggered me and maybe I took it too far. But I ended up breaking a nice tablet Mike bought me for Christmas. I ended up fucking up my phone screen. But I could have broke the computer, which that's what I was going for.
Don't
that shows growth that you didn't break the computer.
True.
Because I was going to go for it.
Ugh.
Yeah.
No, that wouldn't have been good. That wouldn't have been good. We already got Becky with a broken screen because she broke hers the other day.
Definitely got to get insurance on all these devices, right?
Holy shit, yes.
Well, my whole house is insured. And if it came down to the computer situation, lucky for me, I know a bunch of crackheads. I'm sure they wouldn't stole me one. It wouldn't have been no problem.
Oh yeah, one to fall off the truck.
Yeah,
Crackheads
yeah.
are good for that.
Tina, is there a point like how much money you can earn to where you're just gonna burn that place down and walk away?
No, and I'll tell you why. Can I tell you why?
Of course,
Yeah.
Both my parents, my dad worked at Robert Bosch Corporation.
Yeah.
He also was retired military. And so when they got older, they bought this brand new manufactured home.
Yeah.
And they moved my sister, who had a situation. Her 2 kids were raised in here. And really, to be honest with you guys, it's wear and tear. It's because once my mom passed away in here, then my dad was on a fixed income. So he would rig everything, duct tape, whatever. So things fall apart.
My grandfather did the same thing to his house. Yep.
But to be actually factual with you guys, there's too many memories to walk away from here.
So you're going to fix it up?
Yeah, we've been fixing it up. Actually, I mean, Mike has the before pictures and he can show them to you. It was disgusting because, I lost my brother in 2019 suddenly to an accidental overdose. He was a firefighter. Then I lost, they cut my leg off in 2020. And then I learned how to walk and my dad died 6 months later. And then Albert's dad died. And so it was just everything all coming together.
Yeah.
And it was learning how to function with the situation I was in.
Right.
And Albert spoiled. Everybody kept saying, you got your son there. I didn't want to be like my mom, make her kids do everything. Albert, every morning, I would dress him in bed before he even got up. Until he got older, I would dress him in bed before he got out for school. Breakfast was always made, lunch, dinner, and he never had to clean nothing, except for maybe if he threw a piece of paper on the floor. So now here he is spoiled. His mom loses his leg at 16. You want him to be a cleaner? Shit. No, it ain't going to happen, bro.
Yeah.
But you know what? We actually got
a butler now.
No, we don't got a butler. And Albert had anger issues. So that whole hall, when he would get mad, instead of hitting somebody, he'd punch holes.
Yeah.
That's all been replaced.
Okay, good.
It's all been replaced. Yeah. The living room's been done. The kitchen's all been redone. All the cabinets are redone in here. The bathroom, Johnny's room's all been done. My dad's room never got touched. My room is the only room left to do. And we've already got the materials and it'll get done.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I mean, it's not as bad as people think.
Yeah.
People hear stories, but you can't live in here. We live in a community. You can't have a police record. You can't leave shit in your yard. If your dog shits in your own yard, you got to pick it up.
Oh,
so it's not a slum. It's a community here.
Oh, wait. So they don't allow people to live there with like police records or anything? Oh,
No.
I didn't know that.
No. Nope.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah, and you have to have a certain credit score too.
Oh,
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, so
Good.
it's not like everybody's thinking about, oh, she lives in a trailer park. No, it's not where you can buy crack on this street, coke over here, and
yeah, that's
everybody's
how
like,
the trailer parks are around where I live
Exactly.
at. Yeah.
They got it all confused. But even when we fix it up, we're still going to leave it to somebody in the house. This is actual Albert's house. So my dad, when he died, he didn't have probate.
Mhm.
So we actually had to buy the last 2 years back. We got homeless. We had a red card on here. And we had to leave. And fortunately for us, we were able to buy back in. And I gave it to Albert. I have 6 months left and it's paid for in full.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, it's done. It's
hell
done.
yeah. That's good. That's real good. Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
No,
it's
that's
done.
awesome. Yeah, I don't blame you for being upset with Becky. Somebody
It's not just her, it's just like the phoniness. I want to be real. Like when I come over here, I know what to expect with you two, right?
Yeah.
And the way the Glammy came last night, I tried my best, at the end to be cool about it. But it's almost like it might not work out over here, so I better come over here and kiss their ass because I might not have anywhere to go kind of situation. That's how I felt.
Well, and I can understand your position with that. My thing is I'll accept your apology the first time. Okay. And I'm going to stay true to that. And if I accept your apology, I'm not just bullshitting you. I'm not going to sit here and go, I accept your apology and then turn around and talk shit. No, I accepted your apology. So it's wiped away. But I won't forget, because if it ever happens again, don't come trying to apologize. You know what I mean?
That's the problem.
I'm
one
of those kind of people. I'm one of those kind of people. So, I mean, as of now, I accepted her apology and, let's do it. I hope you full success,
I think
But it was like when Glammy doesn't. Glammy likes, how do you want to say it? I think she wants this opportunity because maybe she's less fortunate than most. And I think she sees the money part of it, but there's more to it than just the money when it comes over here.
I think she gets
you
caught
gotta be
up in the
entertaining.
idea of the fantasy of what it could be. I think she gets ahead of herself. I don't know.
Maybe.
Or maybe she go to them. What are them called? Where you snip each other's asses in costumes. What them called?
the cosplay orgies.
Yeah, there you go. Maybe she go to one of those.
The cosplay conventions.
Yeah,
Jesus
Go
Christ.
to Comic-Con orgies.
Oh my God.
Because the only fascinating story I heard today when Billy went in there is I went in there too. I said, this is boring. Somebody said it was till you and Billy got here. And it's funny that two people, and even probably if you would have came in there, I go to everybody's show. I go to Aussie. I go to yours all the time. I go to Local Live. I do whatever I can, but I don't see the same people doing the same thing. And I now realize that not everybody's like me.
Exactly.
And it's hard for me to understand that.
It is. Okay, listen. I get exactly what you're saying. I had this problem, especially when I came to the internet, because my biggest problem was that I expected people to carry things like they do in real life, and they don't. It's almost like as soon as they get behind a keyboard and behind a computer, they switch up and they change.
Yep.
Where if I tell you, I accept your apology, or I don't like this person, whatever, I mean what I say. I'm not acting. I'm not saying it for somebody else's benefit. I'm telling you exactly how I feel. But a lot of people aren't like that. And I had to realize a lot of people aren't like that.
It's hard.
So the only thing you can do is stay real to yourself, and you keep doing your thing, and don't worry about everybody else. Just have your standards and go, listen, they burn you. They're done. I don't even deal with them anymore. That's what I do.
Well, that's what the problem I'm having now is because some people want to say, all right, I'm done dragging you. I'm cool. I'm just going to move on. No. You don't get this shit all over me. And then all of a sudden, I'm just supposed to wake up and say, yeah, you're right. Go ahead. Carry on. I just haven't got to that point yet. I'm working on it.
Yeah.
Because that's all I wanted all my life. All my life on YouTube, I wanted people just to leave me the fuck alone.
Well, see, I thought you were, okay, so I kind of thought you were like on that, well, no, I still think you're on that path. But it seemed like, because you had come up here and you were like, listen, I don't want no parts of it.
And it happened the next day, though, see?
Well, it did. It did happen the next day. So that's why I was hoping in the beginning of Mafia Milkers today, when Savage said what she said about, listen, I don't want to fight and stuff like that. I was hoping that, okay, maybe it's done and they can worry about the Mafia Milkers and Tina can do her thing on Queens. That's what I was hoping when I heard that from Savage, to be honest. Because I was like, maybe something knocked Savage upside the head or something like that to get her on the same wavelength as Tina.
No, the problem is nobody got to the point, Xylee, where there was nothing to discuss.
Yeah.
I didn't speak to her for 5.5 years. And when she did come to me, and I'm not being rude, all I wanted was peace. She said, okay, Tina, we'll put it all behind us. Cool. Next thing I know, she gives out my phone number and starts dragging me and wants to kill me.
Yeah.
So I don't know what to expect tomorrow. Because she might say today, because it's a good day, everything's working, OBS is working. Yeah, fuck it, we cool. Next day, fuck you, bitch. I'm just not with it.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, here's the thing. There's a great thing about these live streams. They stay up. And all you got to do is pull around, say what she said on there, and go, look how fast she switched up. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that happens, I'm not saying it's going to happen, but if it happens, say tomorrow she ends up attacking you or whatever, right? Not saying she's going to. Albert, quit fucking with your mama.
God damn.
But say tomorrow she ends up like full-blown attack on Tina, right? Well, the next day after she said what she said, and you got a timestamp. All you got to do is get a timestamp. Say, look how quick she switched up.
She's not doing it herself, Xylee. It's not her that's doing it. It's the people that sent for her doing it.
I don't care about what they say. I'm going to be honest.
I don't either. And I don't want to be fucked with either, because one thing about Boss Up, I'm not doing that. You're not going to go around and attack somebody because I don't like them.
Yeah.
You're not going to do all that. We're not going to run into your chats. We're not going to call your phone 100 times. We're not going to do none of that shit. We're going to be grown-ups and move along.
Yeah.
And I just don't know what to expect. So I said, well, you know what? I'm going to wait till Billy and Zadie go live. I don't give a fuck. I said, Mom, it's about time they're going live. Lucky for me, one of our supporters, because we had to walk to the store because we had a curfew here.
Yeah.
And you know how much it costs to get an Uber 5 minutes from my house? $80.
That's crazy. That's why
because of the winter, because they're taking advantage of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all that is. But when Becky came to the situation with Albert, she said, "Are you mad?" Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Because it's 11. I'm not going to come up here to you, even though you don't have children. I'm not going to come up to you, Xylee, because it's boring and say, hey, Xylee, I'm going to bend your husband over and suck his dick from the back. I'm just not going to do shit like that, bro.
Yeah, I would be angry as fuck. Billy, don't even, Billy.
I don't want to bend your husband over and suck his dick from the back.
Yeah, but that would be some crazy shit that you would fucking say just to tick me off.
Get out.
No, but no, I feel you. I mean,
maybe I'll make up a gay character that does it, like a gay Billy. I'll have a gay Billy.
I'm so done with
gay
you.
Billy
I am so
here.
done with you.
Gay Billy. How do you guys like this slot y'all have?
I hate it. I don't like midnight. I don't like midnight. I'm sorry. I don't like it. I know we have a bunch of people in the Discord going, Xylee, I wish I could watch, but I have to watch the next day because I have to get up and go to work.
Yeah, we got a lot of diehards that got used to us 2 hours earlier, falling asleep to our voices. I hope so.
You're gonna come back. Listen, we went back to 8 o'clock, and not to be funny or anything. It feels good to be back in our spot. Yeah. But I'll tell you what was rude, Keem. How he said they did so well because they had 1,000 and something people in there without no redirect.
Listen, Keem is doing Keem things. Listen, okay, honestly, he did the same thing for Becky when everybody was talking about fire Becky. I'm over here yelling about Becky.
Yeah.
Everybody was going off Becky. He babied the fuck out of her. He would go into the live stream. He would gaslight the fuck out of her. He's just doing the same thing for Mafia Milkers because he wants them successful. And that's what he does. He hypes people up. So hopefully they get their potential.
Yeah,
That's
but he's got two strippers' ass to blow up. Unlike it was Becky, you know, her weakness, and he built her up. He built a monster. We get it. But he's got two of them over there who don't listen to nobody. 2 snaps and a twirl. They ain't listening to nobody, and they got all the answers.
Okay,
great.
So this is
what Keem does.
This is how you have to look at it. Don't think too deep into it. Keem's invested about $5,000 into their production setup. So he could just be gassing them up until he gets his money back. And then
that's true. He could be doing that. He's getting his money back before he.
How about if I give him the money? How about if I give him the money back and he fires him now?
I mean, I've seen a few people offer that. Honestly.
Yeah. There literally has been some people going, hey, I got 1,000 on it. This other person has 1,000 on it. How much do we need to raise? I was like, oh, fuck.
We have,
you know, the most.
Oh, sorry.
I have most fun over here and on Local Live. Yeah. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. My entire time on YouTube, I get along with the men. I never have gotten along with the women. I mean, that's just how it is.
It's funny in my community that I'm in when I'm on my own channel. The joke is that I'm a misogynist, and it is literally a joke. So I'll play into it, going, you know what? This chick here made me a misogynist, and this is why.
Yeah.
You know, but I'm around a bunch of dudes. Like my friend circle from that community, it's dudes. I'm practically the only female streamer over there.
Like I went outside right now, like before I came here, and the brothers down the street are out there yelling, "Woo, Tina D!" and I'm yelling right back. And you know, if it was a female, I'd be like, "Yo, bitch, get your ass in the fucking house, whore." You know what I'm saying? I just don't. I just think that women are too sensitive for me, and it's nothing. It's nothing personal. I'm a female too. I was raised so strong to take everything that I think everybody can do it, and they just can't.
Well, not everybody can, because again, it boils down to not everybody's made the same. Listen, I can point out dudes who can't handle it.
Yeah, exactly. I think the reason why you can't handle these women is because these women make a platform based off of things that aren't necessarily hard work. They, like you said, they get leaps forward because of their boobs, and the guys on this platform.
Billy.
The what?
Their tits are gonna sag.
Of course,
they're gonna get wrinkles. Their looks are gonna change.
But they get their place because of their looks. Where the guys usually don't get their place because of their looks. They get their place because they push themselves over the other guys, right? So the guys we meet on YouTube usually got there because they were better than the other guys, and they had to be hard and they had to work harder. Usually.
Well, we said today we have Mike that carries our show. You're a fucking liar. You know what I like about this is Mike's having fun. He's going through something serious, and he's actually part of something, and you can see the laughter, you can see the sparkle back in his eye, and Mike really likes being there. But for Wings to say, yeah, y'all got Mike doing it. Motherfucker, are you retarded?
Okay, I do have to confess, though. I did say at this point, Mike is a queen.
He is.
He is. Mike is a queen. 100%. Mike is a queen because he's on there enough. He's a queen.
You know, we got
the third one.
We got a dono here from our duels. It said GL brother and a laughing emoji. GL brother. I guess
Good
that's
luck.
Okay. That's in reference, I guess, to a goal. Oh, we have a goal. So yeah, we you guys want to hit that goal?
Yeah, I saw that goal, you fucking asshole.
What was that?
What the fuck is that?
What was that?
What the fuck is this goddamn goal? Baby Billy cusses out Xylee.
I thought you
really?
put it up. I thought you put it up.
I can't do goals because I'm an editor. So it was you.
Interesting.
Hey, baby girl. My dog never fucking seen snow. So I took a video, and this motherfucker was out there ripping and running and having a good old time. I want one of the people that have so much to say about me. When I watch you guys, they want to complain. Tina's loud. Tina's obnoxious. Well, you know, the funny thing is you come back and watch me each and every day be loud and obnoxious.
Yeah.
So if you got some fucking beef, I say bring it over here to Billy and Xylee. Fuck it. Let's do it.
Let's go.
Yeah. No, I listen, we're the place for it. Like how you're up here and, you know, this is just the truth. How you're up here complaining.
Mm-hmm.
If one of them wanted to come up here and complain about you and say you weren't here, they'd be able to do it too. We're the place to do that. 100%.
I wanted to bring up the whole Becky stole money from Keem thing is because Becky got $150. I have gotten thousands of dollars from fans behind everybody's back since we've started. I've gotten gold nuggets. I've gotten, I'm going to be taking a trip. I've got a timeshare. Like, are we supposed to report this?
Apparently, that according to Keem, we are.
Okay, well, here's a problem with that. When I stream on my channel, okay, I have a Ko-fi link, I have a Streamlabs link, and sometimes they like to give to the Streamlabs link because it's less. They take less money out, and they want me have more of the money. You know.
Let me tell you what happened to me when I first came over here. You know, I have my own channel.
Yeah.
We were told we couldn't go live on it anymore after we get our first check because what we do over there is the same thing we do over here. I understand that. You know, you bring it over here. So what I did is I separated it because my channel has always been based on AGP drama. It's not about fucking Local over here.
Right.
So this person from Local, I'm never going to forget it. Albert has a PayPal. I don't. All of a sudden, December 19th, they sent a PayPal saying Merry Christmas. Have fun with it. Yeah, well, really, that's funny because on January 3rd, it was charged back and I had to pay it.
Oh, yeah. See, and that's why I go through Ko-fi and I go through Streamlabs because they can't charge it back.
But I can't see why a millionaire would be pissed off about 150 because she did the right thing. She called Mike.
She did tell Mike. That's true. She did do the right thing.
He wasn't even really pissed off once he figured it out, right? Like
yes, he was, motherfucker.
Was he?
He came back all night talking about it.
I thought he said once it was clarified, but I was watching on and off, so maybe I missed the part where he came back. I remember him coming back and saying, "Oh, well, I was told differently." You know, Tina.
Well, if
maybe
the
I don't know
bag
shit.
That only did 2 days on our channel gets to collect the whole entire check. Gets her a whole check after we did all the work. Can't really complain about 150 now, can we?
For real. For real. Her older papa's gonna be eating good off of your work, Tina. What the fuck?
You know, I don't mind feeding the hungry.
that's true. You're doing charity. Cheers to that.
Yeah, I do charity work. I mean, I remember one time last year, somebody gave Albert some birthday money and he seen a homeless guy behind Food Line. He's always been fascinated because he gets it from me. and he gave the guy $10, and he was trying to tell on my live stream about it. Oh my God, you guys got a GoFundMe link, but yet you're giving $10 away. I said, listen, that $10 was not going to save our house.
Right.
But to pay it forward will give you a hell of a lot more blessings.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just want everybody successful on here.
Right.
Listen, I know Keem wants Mafia Milkers successful, so
Why do you name them Mafia Milkers then? Why aren't they called Local?
I was kind of wondering the same thing. How come they don't have the Local name? I didn't understand that either.
Because he knows they're not going to make it, so why would they keep our label?
I don't know. That's actually a good question.
I thought about it too. I said, Mafia Milkers. First of all, it's like a slap in my face because my mother was a full Italian from Bensonhurst, New York. So when I hear Mafia, I'm thinking to myself, huh? These three fucking dummies? They couldn't cut off anybody's fingers. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
But when I heard it, I said, wait a minute. Keem does a great job. Keem is about money. I get it. He's a genius. But you want to know what? Mike's a genius too.
Yeah.
One thing about Mike is he makes hell of a fucking, when he says we're going to do something and he lays it out, it makes lots of money.
Yeah.
It makes lots of money. But Mafia Milkers, the only person they're milking is Keem.
Well, the thing is I think Keem actually has it in his head that's what I think they're supposed to actually kind of rustle things up in the community.
Well, I'm not sure.
They're going to take us out, Billy. They're putting us out of the farm. They're taking over the Queens.
I'm not sure if that was the plan. I think that was just what they could muster together for an answer for what their show was, because they didn't really know anything else.
Yeah, because I still don't know what their show is about. I really don't.
It's about on the pole. On the pole, do you use all your strength? Do you crank your ass to the left or to the right? Do you bounce your tits up and down? That's what they were talking about today.
Okay, I have to be honest. I enjoyed hearing Psycho Mom stories.
It's a double entendre.
Yeah. But how long can you tell the same story to the same people?
No, I mean, not the same stories, absolutely. No, I get that part, but I did enjoy it today. I have to admit, I enjoyed Psycho Mom actually,
What if?
Oh yeah, that's the only thing. Yes,
What if somebody donates $100 to Mafia Milkers and Psycho Mom gives them a digital lap dance live on air, and she talks to them and dances in the club as she would talk to a guy? You think that would be interesting? She obviously doesn't have full Tati's
I would die. Okay, wait. Now we can't be doing all that, bro.
Why not?
They are doing that.
Why not?
That's her next show. She's gonna get up and do a dance, and I think Keem said something about with a bikini on.
Oh my God, no! Please, I thought that was a joke.
Let's
Come on,
go.
Angel. They're gonna be spreading for bread, baby.
And why not LolCow Milkers? It's because I said the Milker Mafia thing on there.
Yeah, you said Mafia Milkers.
And
it was
Keem
on our show.
Keem was just like, that's actually a funny one. I'm gonna run with it. So I might have thrown off the phone.
You did it, motherfucker.
I'm sorry, Tina.
It's Billy's fault. Yell at him.
Yeah. Because I was listening to somebody say Xylee. What they say, Xylee just yells and screams. That's not true. That's not true. I wait for those moments when you yell and scream. I'm like, yes. I get excited about it.
I don't yell all the time, but it's because, listen, what it is, and it's been the story of my fucking life. I'm loud. I'm a loud person. I've been loud ever since I came out of my mama's coochie. Okay.
Me too. My dad used to say that.
And people think I'm pissed off when I'm just passionate about something, or I'm being very stern about something. It doesn't mean I'm pissed. All right. No. God damn. Oh, I was like, who is this? And it hit me. Okay.
Really,
What's up, Wonder Woman?
Really quick, I want to shout out SSJ Pharaoh 96 said, Baby Billy goal contribution. We are 210 to the goal. It's a slow one. We're halfway there in time. If we hit it, we hit it. If we don't, then I probably won't get talked down to by Xylee tonight.
I cannot believe you're trying to get me. Why are you trying to cuss me out as Baby Billy, bro?
No, it was the goal.
You set the goal. I can't set the goal, Billy.
Mm.
Look me dead in my eye and try to lie to me dead in my eye and say you
Tina,
didn't do it.
Is your pup does he do zoomies in the yard? Was he doing snow zoomies tonight?
I got it on video. I'm gonna put it up tomorrow.
I love it.
Yep.
I love snow zoomies.
Yeah, she was at the SVCA, and she's my service dog. And let me tell you something. I would actually send Albert off to military school before I would give her up.
I know that's right. She's so cute. Bless her heart.
Albert could learn a lot in military school.
You know, I got lucky. My son has an old soul, Billy. He was born when I was 40. He has an old soul. He was raised by my pops who watched Fox News from sun up to sundown. And he used to tell my son, because Albert used to be like me. I used to go on the porch and be like, yo, what's up, motherfucker? So Albert was about 4 and he was up there, what's up, motherfucker? My dad said, come here. Do you hear Papa say that? He said, no, sir. He said, you don't say anything unless you hear me say it. My dad has never cursed in my entire life except for the word shit. And so my dad was a great role model for Albert. But yeah, he's got an old soul though. Sometimes I have to tell him, Albert, you're only 20. Can you shut the fuck up? You're 20. Then I got your grandpa's grandson who's 20 who acts like he's 13. So I got a little bit of both up in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Damn.
You know why I don't like crystals? I'll tell you why, Billy.
Why?
One day I opened up the mail, there was a voodoo doll in there.
Oh.
What?
Okay. Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you. And the fucking had the pin right in the leg that I lost, by the way.
No.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I knew who did it. I just the writing on the fucking package. And she could have went to jail for 7 years. You're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to send anything to do with some religion, voodoo, or anything in the mail. I let her get away with it. Her name was Bubba Boo. And I said, okay. Granted. Next day I got a bunch of shit in the mail. And what gold penny was in there and a bunch of different shit like that. Man, I burnt that motherfucker so damn fast. I tell you, Bo, I don't know what these people do with these things. I don't want to be caught up in it.
Why in the fuck is somebody sending you a voodoo doll? What the fuck?
I don't do it.
They have sent me cockroaches, diapers, intravenous food. What other else? Fake blood. That fake leg. They have sent me every fucking thing you can think of.
The hell? Ugh. No.
They fuck around too much. I don't play with that shit.
No, that's not. No. Hell no. Hell no. Mm-mm.
And it ain't because they knew me or I fucked with them. They just want to be the big badass that took Tina D down. They've been trying to take me off the internet.
They took your damn leg. Bubba Boo took your damn leg, Tina.
She sent it to me this is a realistic thing. She didn't even use my hair. If you don't use a person's hair or their toothbrush, none of that's real anyways. Yeah. However, she did it in 2017. I didn't lose my leg till 2020. It wouldn't take that long.
Yeah, true.
I don't know. Maybe. I'm scared as fuck thinking about that. Bearskin Umbrella said, Baby Billy has a mission. Loie says, love when Tina comes on because she always has the best stories. Love you guys.
That's true.
Yeah, it's always fun hanging with Tina D.
I got what's it called? A carrot. You know, I needed a new wheelchair.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody sent me a pink one, a little one for a kid.
Yeah.
Easy enough. Then they sent me a tent for a kid. I just went over and gave it to Mike's daughter. Everything they sent me, I gave it to somebody. Like the diapers, I gave it to the nursing home. The intravenous food they sent me, I gave it to the nursing home. Everything they gave me, I never let it affect me. I just paid it forward except for the cockroaches I kept for myself.
Bro, I just listen. That's why when I go to my P.O. box, I open up my packages. I never know. You never know.
They send them right to them. They send them. You know that PETA stuff? UPS used to come here with big boxes of PETA shit. You know what about animals? Stuff? It's about animals, like cruelty to animals.
Oh,
and
that
shit.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I was thinking PETA bread for some reason.
So I brought it to the school, and they used it for the kindergartners for coloring books and shit. Yeah.
Okay, I got to pause real quick. Derek Carbona in chat says, Billy's voodoo doll has a pacemaker. I'm finna pull the plug, Billy. I don't fuck around with that, Derek. Apologize right now or I'm going to ban you. I don't care if you're a fucking member of this chat. You apologize right the fuck now or I'm going to ban you. I don't play this voodoo bullshit.
Yeah.
Waiting,
yes,
motherfucker.
Christy, I was thinking of pita bread. When I heard pita, I was just thinking pita bread. They haven't answered. They haven't answered yet. Billy.
Tina got me spooked now.
Don't be spooked. There's a man out in we call it Strawberry, South Carolina. My brother used to be a police officer here, a sheriff. And he died because he had an athlete's heart. When he turned 32, he passed away. We never knew why. When they did the autopsy, they found out he only had 3 valves. So, long story short, yeah, you don't know until you pass away from it. And so we're working out in Strawberry at like a restaurant, kind of a club thing. This man would come in, and I'd say to my brother's mom, because I didn't have the same mom as him, I'm like, why won't that man talk? He can only talk to men. His wife believed in root. They call it root down here.
Yeah.
And she put something on him. So the only time he could speak is to a man, not another woman. Another thing she used to do, if you bury your husband underwear in the backyard, they won't leave far from home either.
Huh.
Yeah, I know about that one.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying. I know
and
about
my husband would
Just
never
saying.
eat spaghetti sauce. Never.
Listen, I'm very protective when it comes to my husband, okay?
That's right.
Thank you.
Did you bury his unders in the backyard, Xylee?
Don't worry about what I did, Billy.
I'm a police officer. You have to answer truthfully if I ask you.
I ain't gonna answer shit. It ain't against the law. It ain't against the law what I did. Don't worry about what I did. Just saying.
Xylee, you out in the backyard burying unders?
What do you think? Do you really think I'm gonna do that? No.
I do, yeah.
No, I'll just, I
had a Secret Service at my door when I lost my leg. I just got to the hospital. And all of a sudden, my sister was here trying to take care of me. And she said, hey, Tina, you're not going to believe this. I said, what? She said, Secret Service and FBI's at the house. I said, really?
The hell was Secret Service and FBI at your house?
I'll tell you why. Troll made a Facebook of Albert when he was in 3rd grade. And they called in and told the Secret Service that Albert wanted to kill the president of the United States. Now, this will get you good. Now, hold on. Yep. So I'm sitting there. I said to the man, I said, I just got out of the hospital getting my leg cut off. He said, well, do you have a son named Albert? I said, sure.
Billy, you're hilarious.
He said, well, we got a complaint that he was going to kill the president. He said,
Tina,
whose 2 silver cars are out there? I said, mine. He said, your Trump supporters. I said, yeah. And I was the president at the time.
Right.
So I said, Albert, turn the corner. Albert's got blonde hair. He's 6'2". He's looking at him like, the picture they got was in 3rd grade when they were mad at me, and they made a troll account of it. They took our phones down to the FBI office in Charleston. We had to give them to them all day long.
Yeah.
Everything. They brought them back. They said, sorry to bother you. So these people have done a lot of shit to me. A lot.
Yeah, you've been through it.
That's
fucked. You've been through it. That's crazy.
Snoogans44 just said, thank you guys for such a great show. Billy, you're hilarious. Xylee, you're so real. Tina, you're the greatest gift to entertainment since Chris Farley.
Aw.
The Coke. Yeah.
And Nicole said, I'm sending a Billy voodoo doll if he does Baby Billy again. I got your back, Xylee. You better fucking not, Nicole. And Derek Carbona apologized. Thank you, Derek. Fucking scared.
I got shooters everywhere. Billy.
Taylor Dano says, I want Baby Billy. Also, when can we get Joe Wisdom to give Billy a punishment? Chill, dude. Chill. And I want to say one thing. Christy DFW says, Billy sounds like he has to take 3 breaths to say a 4-word sentence. You're a dumb fucking bitch, Christy DFW. I can talk all night fucking long without ever having taken a breath, you dumb fucking bitch. I'm gonna slap you in the fucking face, you dumb fucking bitch. Dumb fucking bitch, 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 dumb fucking bitch. How many words was that, you dumb fucking bitch?
Period, point blank, period.
Christ.
Wow.
I should have said dumb fucking witch because DFW stands for dumb fucking witch. But
who says that?
Christy DFW says, Billy sounds like he has to take 3 breaths to say a 4-word sentence. I actually talk quite a bit with 1 breath. Christy DFW, I'm a rapper.
Becky was talking about me grunting in the thing. During the wintertime, I just got diagnosed with Cushing's disease. And it makes you grunt a lot. There's nothing you can do about it. And she's like, well, could you stop grunting? I said, well, could you stop breathing? I mean, what the fuck? The fuck you want me to do, bro?
Yeah.
Can you stop being a hoe and trying to sleep with everybody?
My heart pumps at 17% capacity. I'm dying, and I can still talk off one breath. What you fucking bitch?
Don't believe that. Let me tell you something, Billy. My father, God rest his soul, was 86 years old. He had a pacemaker. This man drove home having a massive heart attack. He had triple bypass surgery. I had a pacemaker, and guess what? He didn't die of either one of those things.
Yeah.
He died of dementia.
Yeah. It sucks.
Yeah.
So,
my grandfather
that's
had
the bad thing.
that.
I hate dementia. My dad looked at me one time and he said, "Who the hell are you?"
Yeah.
I said, "Wow. Holy shit." And no matter how many games you play on these people, he's like, "Take me home." So we get him ready, grab his Indian blanket, his apple pie, and his computer. And I was like, "All right, come on, down." They call it sundowning. I take him around the neighborhood and shit where he's been for 28 years. He said, "Stop playing games with me." And I did everything I could. It was horrible to see somebody go through that.
Yeah.
And then I just started getting comical with it. I said, "Fuck it.
My grandmother.
I don't know who you are either."
My grandmother passed a year ago this month from the same thing, and it was very hard. She started showing it heavily the week my dad passed. And my dad passed the day before his birthday, and we had his birthday party set up at her house. And it was like the week that she was starting to really show her issues heavily. We were we still went to the birthday party because we had all this stuff. We had all these steaks and stuff bought for my dad's birthday. We're all sad as hell. We're sitting at the table and my grandma's like, "Where's your dad? He should be here." And it's like, oh, he had just died the day before his birthday. We're like, oh, it sucked. And watched her go for so long. I was lucky because my face looks almost the same as it does 30 years ago as it does now. I've just got that round baby face. So she always noticed me, but like she would go to the bathroom, look in the mirror and scare herself because she was looking at like an old woman and she couldn't recognize herself.
My dad would fall off the toilet and say, "Albert punched him in the head."
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, that's sad.
When my grandfather, he had Parkinson's disease, right? And dementia really hits
2 minutes left with 3 more to hit the goal for baby Billy. Michael Ferber says she also lives in a van down by the river. Space Girl number 5 says we need some baby Billy and for Rewind to be back in the regular time slot. Agreed. If you guys want to hit that goal, 3 more in 2 minutes. Sorry I interrupted you, Xylee.
It's okay.
This baby Billy thing will be even worse than me interrupting you, though. Just for a heads up.
I'm sure it will be. My poor grandmother, she went to church every Sunday. She had to stop going to church because my grandfather swore up and down that she was having an affair.
Oh, really?
Somebody at church. Yes. And he was serious. He really thought she was having an affair.
Yeah.
So she had to stop going to church.
Yeah. I would go visit my grandma and she would be like, "Your grandfather left me. He's off with some other whore." And I'm like, "Grandma, he died 10 years ago. He died 15 years ago." It was like, it sucked.
Yeah, you couldn't tell him nothing.
Yeah.
You couldn't. I stayed with him all day and he would pet the dog. He would pet Angel, and he knew Albert's name, and he knew mine, but it got to the point where, "Shut up!" He couldn't talk, so I would have to give him an eye drop and give him water and be like, "Blink twice if you want more." It was fucking the weirdest thing in my world. Here's my dad. What?
1 minute.
A month before that, he's on top of the roof putting shingles down. That's how fast it came on. And I said you would live till 86. His birthday was July 15th. He died July 22nd.
God.
Damn.
86 years old.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yep.
Yeah.
He lived a long life, though.
This is a very sad segment.
No, it's not. It's about how life goes on. And you know what? No matter what kind of health effect you have, we don't decide when we're going to go. So I'm going to laugh my ass all the way to wherever the fuck I go.
Yeah, but then that fucking bitch Xylee had to speak up and make it a really sad segment. You're fucking...
Wait a minute. Hey, Becky.
Wait, because
you were coming up here.
Yeah,
Get your ass down here.
Dumbass Xylee had to talk about her dumbass feelings, and now we crying. Wah! It's sad.
Robert's never been in snow, you guys, in his whole life. I grew up in snow. So he's outside, comes back, and says, "My face is frozen." Bitch, if I go out there, my leg will be frozen to the ground.
You know what I think? I think Baby Billy needs to cuss out Tina. Go ahead. Show some balls.
Why don't you shut the fuck up while I open Xylie's ass up on air?
Whoa.
What the fuck?
I might not have a very big penis, but I'm swinging meat on you women tonight. You better chill.
Yours is burnt off. Yours is burnt.
It's just a little Cheeto, but I'm gonna swing it. If you're gonna mess with Baby Billy, you're gonna get these Twitterberries.
Wait, we gotta put this light on.
No, you gotta see this, Billy. Shut up for a minute, Billy. Get a man like. You gotta see Angry Grandpa's grandson. This motherfucker, you act like he went through
Holy shit, get the fucking light out of my eyes.
You're gonna go to your death.
You're gonna blind me. What the fuck?
He's gonna go to his dad. Yeah, his dad. Oh my god. I wonder if my takes will pick up.
Xylie, tell her to turn the light off, you fucking bitch.
Look at this motherfucker's face just from going outside for a minute.
Holy shit.
Get the fuck out of my face.
Looks like you just licked the snowman's butthole.
Did you didn't just fucking eat yellow snow, did you? Go out there.
Are you sucking up yellow snow? You sicko.
I want you to call Xylie, call Becky up here because she's awake.
Yeah.
She needs to come up here and explain herself to Billy.
Get online, you razorback bitch.
Becky, what do you mean, message her?
Tell that razorback bitch to get online. Jesus Christ, Xylie, you're such a fuck up. You can't do nothing right, Xylie. Mama Xylie, get Becky on right now.
Shut the fuck up,
Mama Xylie, fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch.
Fuck you, bitch. No,
fuck you, bitch. Mama Xylie,
I did hear,
right
Baby Billy. Baby Billy, I did hear.
Yeah.
I heard Grammy Lammy says she wants to come back to Rewind and work with you.
But that's not gonna happen either.
You can't tell King where to put his people.
I already got one grandma on this podcast. I don't need two. Right, Grandma Xylie?
Hijo de la gran puta.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
What's that, bitch?
No, what's that, bitch? You right. What's that, bitch?
What's that, bitch?
What's
you
that,
wanna
bitch?
throw hands?
What's
you
that,
wanna
bitch?
throw hands, bitch?
You know what? I'll stay professional, but we're gonna
You want throw hands? You want these fingies?
It's okay.
You want these fingies, Mama Xylie? I'll pinch you. I'll pinch you. You want these fingies?
And what's gonna happen is you and I'm gonna make you motherfucking cry tonight. I'm gonna
Albert,
make you cry.
Becky, get up here on the show, please.
Becky,
there she is.
Hello, I hear I've been summoned.
Hello, Becky.
Yes.
These women have just been ferocious tonight.
What?
So I was actually watching, but I'm way, way behind. I've been watching from the beginning, so I have no idea what you guys have been talking about.
How about that $150 you gaffled from somebody for showing them your tatas?
What?
Billy.
What? Never.
We're talking about Becky's tits right now. Put your finger down. What are you trying to reach up?
This is for you, Billy. This is for you. Fuck you.
I'm not into that.
You know why I'm saying that.
I'm not into that sort of thing.
Mm-hmm. You're not gonna be into what I say to you when the show's done either.
Becky.
Becky's our guest right now. Becky.
Okay, Becky, how you doing? Go.
Next video.
Becky,
yes.
tell them about the $150 that you stole
have to take care
from
of
somebody
Baby Billy
behind the
today or
scenes and
now.
you to give Keem a cut of it, please.
What? I already talked about it on the show. What do you want me to say?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't feeling well, so I had to lay down. So what happened?
Oh, so basically, on Saturday I had that stream where I totally crashed out, right?
Yeah.
And one of my viewers and friends from when I had a reaction channel, they wanted to donate, and they specifically said they did not want it to go to Keem. So they wanted to send it to me because they didn't want to enable or support that kind of behavior. And there were a lot of people who said that, but she asked if my Cash App was the same. I said yes, and then they sent me money. And then as soon as I was given that money, I went right to Michael. I was like, okay, Michael, I had a viewer who gave me this money. They're one of my friends, but what should I do? Because I don't want to be like fucking anybody over. So I just want to be transparent about this. And he, about if we should split it or whatever. And he was like, no, it's from your friend. Don't even worry about it. It's fine. And so that was it. That was it. There was no problem after that until somebody went on Lolcow Live today and one of the viewers decided to stir the fucking shit, one of my haters, and they made a dono saying I was trying to siphon money off Keem or whatever, and I've been promoting my Cash App in the Discord and all this other shit, which is totally untrue. I've never, ever, ever done that. Ever. I never would. Like, I specifically do not do that.
Yeah, I don't do that either. Yeah. No, I feel you on that.
I do that all the time.
Billy said he's gotten thousands.
Yeah.
He's got a trip and everything given to him.
I've got a timeshare and a golden nugget and a rookie card. I got a rookie card.
Okay, Becky, I have another question for you.
Sure.
Why is it I have a timestamp here that says, and I quote, apparently it's a Becky quote, I've decided I want to give black men a chance. I think I should start with Albert. That's right, bitch. You fucking heard it.
Oh, actually, this is real deal right now, Becky. I have been dubbed one of Albert's father figures. You are not going to be fucking Albert.
Well, what's wrong with me being one of his mother figures?
You are not. Albert ain't even gay, okay? He's faking the gay because you are not even allowed to puss around Albert. You are done. You are cut off from talking about. You are cut off. You are not fucking Albert.
All right, here's the fucking thing. I accidentally knocked down the entire fucking stream while we were streaming, right?
That's okay.
So when I did that, Tina's shitting on me the entire fucking time.
Yeah.
The entire fucking time. So as soon as that stream was back up, I just went for it. And she fucking deserved it. You know it, Tina.
But Albert's a young boy and he needs to be able to find the world on his own. And Becky, you will not be imposing on Albert. You can no means no, Becky Boop. No means no.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, we got Becky in bed. Look
at
this.
I was fucking falling asleep to you guys. That's what I do. Here you go.
You will no longer threaten to hump Albert. All right? You can hump on Mike all you want. I'm not gonna get in that. Mike is a grown man, but this Albert thing, it must stop.
What are you gonna do about it?
What am I gonna do about it? Becky, I need you to know something.
Oh, shit.
I need you to know something, Becky.
Uh-huh.
I know people that could ruin your life, and you would absolutely love it. I've seen the way you fall for dick. I will send my knights into your life to fucking destroy your heart. I will have them ride in one after another and crush you through love. You will have your heart broken time and again, Becky. All I have to do is call my knights and they will ride in their shining armor and they will break your heart one after another. I don't want to do this, Becky. I don't think you deserve that sort of hurt, but it will be a cavalcade of heartbreak. I promise.
Instead of sending them in to break my heart, why don't you send them in to break my back? And then I can finally leave Albert alone.
Because Becky, I might do that if you're good, but I don't do that for bad girls. We do not deal with terrorists or baddies. This is all good girl only.
Becky, stop being a hoe and going for her son.
I was very clear. There is a very easy way to stop this all, and that's that Michael has to finally go on a fucking date with me.
Yeah, that ain't got nothing to do with Albert.
You are not bringing Albert into this, Becky. This is your first and final warning. I'm going to start sending in studs to break your heart, not your back. They're going to break you. They're going to leave you in pieces. They're going to hurt your heart. They're going to hurt your feelings, Becky. I don't want to do this.
Billy.
I'm talking nuclear level heartbreak, Becky. I don't want to do this.
Impossible.
However, that's enough ice on the boy's head. He'll be fucking nuts tomorrow.
They're having a snow day. Becky, do you realize what you're doing? The sickness you're doing trying to impose sexual advances on a boy who enjoys a snow day? This boy he plays in the snow. You leave him out of this.
Honest to God, I don't understand why anyone is so upset over this. I'm doing it in a flattering way. I'm not insulting him. I'm saying he is a handsome man, and I just want to try some milk chocolate. That's all.
Becky, then you better go.
Your baby to be cute, you motherfucker.
You better go shopping outside of the Tina D household. The Dandridge house is not your chocolate shop.
Well, I'm shopping in
Becky Dandridge.
Well, I'm shopping in the snack aisle right now, and Albert looks like a fucking snack.
Becky, not on Rewind. You're not. You might pull this shit on Queens, but this is not a Rewind thing. I told you no. I told you no.
Right. Period.
I am Albert's father figure now. Me and Boogie are looking out for this guy.
You know, I do have a history of preferring the dads of the guys that I'm interested in instead.
Boogie's got a girl.
Oh, bitch, you ain't gonna come over here and start hitting on Billy because I will fucking fight your ass in front of everybody now.
Billy,
it's in my contract. It's in my contract. I have to remain eye candy for everybody, Becky. And it would ruin things if you and I had anything. It would ruin the contract Keem has with me. I'm his eye candy.
But Billy, I'm hungry and you're the fridge and that's where the food is.
And I got bad news, Becky.
That's actually a good line. I'm not gonna lie.
I got bad news, Becky.
She got you.
My food is cut very thick and you would choke.
I love it thick. I don't know about the Jesus Christ, Billy.
He's got a big burn mark on the head.
That's one way.
Billy, what the fuck, bro?
Haven't you heard, Billy? I'm here to put the hoe in home wrecker, all right? Everyone says I'm a motherfucking home wrecker, so I'm going to show them it's right. And you know what, Billy? You're probably the hottest one of everyone here.
That's
You've
true.
Got the best fucking personality.
That's true.
You are just like so fucking squishy. You would keep me so warm in the winter.
Becky, you're not lying.
Bruh.
The problem is...
Riley.
I'm
right here. Don't do this shit in front of me. The fuck?
Okay.
The fuck?
Becky, the truth is Xylee and I have been seeing each other offline. We're not supposed to be talking about it. She's married. This is...
Okay, that is not true, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to insert that for everyone to hear. That is not true. Please do not run with that. Thank you.
Yeah, it's not true. She's actually seeing
Baby Billy and Mama Xylee.
I hate that little motherfucker. I hate fucking Baby Billy. I hate that shit. I fucking hate it.
Billy, do you have any children?
I have no children, Tina.
You gotta have at least. I have two, man. You be the funniest father ever in the world.
I do think I might have some kids soon. I'm getting to that age where I need to have them now so they can at least say my name before I go.
Well, Billy, I'm almost barren, so TikTok, let's go.
Becky.
No, I fucking
Becky,
refuse. I refuse to be an internet auntie to a Becky child. I fucking refuse.
Becky, I got to tell you, it's nothing against you. I am a very particular person, and it's
what's your preference, Billy?
Goddesses.
Why?
I have heard I am a sexual goddess. That would be perfect.
Please get rid of this. It's over my table, bro. Get the fucking shit out of here.
Bro, I am literally sitting right here. Becky, we are just now to the point that we can even be in the same call and not yell at each other, not call each other bitches and shit. Do you want that shit to change? Keep hitting on Billy and that shit's gonna change.
What? I piss off all the women when I hit on the man. Listen, I am a natural flirt. There is no fucking stopping me, all right?
There is a difference between being a flirt and being a hoe.
Yeah, a hoe actually sleeps with them. I'm just flirting for now. I'm not in the same room as Billy yet.
Yeah,
Becky,
you won't be, bitch.
Becky.
Shit. I guess I am staying at fat camp the whole goddamn time. Shit.
Becky, I'm gonna Black Snake moan you. Have you seen that movie?
What the fuck?
You seen Black Snake Moan? Samuel L. Jackson.
With Christina Ricci?
Yeah, Samuel L. Jackson ties up Christina Ricci and he prays the hoe out of her. I'm going to pray the hoe out of you, Becky.
Not possible. My ex tried. He sent me a Bible as soon as we started talking and didn't do shit. Too bad.
With the Lord on my side, I am going to Black Snake Moan you, Becky.
No, see, the only way I'll get Black Snake moaned is if I focus on Albert.
You bet. What I say to you? What I say to you? No.
I am not a dog. It doesn't work that way, Billy.
You are whatever I say you are, and you know that.
Listen, if you're going to point a finger at me, at least use two, because that's what it takes to make me happy.
I'm not in the. I am not in the Becky happy business.
Bruh, okay? I am not supposed to take this shit to the motherfucking DMs. I am right here.
Listen, I was summoned here, okay? I was summoned here.
Yeah, because you need to leave Albert alone. Becky, no means no, and I'm going to say this. No for Albert and no for Billy. You got two no's. At this point, if you do it again, we're calling HR and you're labeled a sex pest. Do you want that?
Period. Who's HR? Oh my God. I think John is HR now. We need to get John on the case. John.
Yeah. Oh, fucking no. Him as HR. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, he can't be HR now. He can't be HR.
But he didn't show his face today. No. He is ugly.
John is literally, the way John talked to those women, John is the reason that HR needs to exist.
Right.
He can't be HR.
Right.
My phone broke.
Oh, no,
ChatGPT has a better job doing HR than John.
Yeah, Albert, how are you doing over there? I hear you two talking. How's Albert doing right now?
Becky,
you got a cockroach on your screen?
No, I don't have any cockroaches in my house. I'm looking for a little bit of cock.
Becky, we said no means no. You're being a sex pest right now.
Fine, I'll just be a regular pest.
We're about to go to Lolcow Court with your ass, and we're about to get you a little red dot put on your house.
I'm just saying,
how you like that?
God.
You want a little red dot on your house? You have to register with the post office? You want to register with the post office, Becky?
Listen, I tell you what, I feel like Lolcow Court was created for me, and I didn't get my first case, so I'm more than happy.
You're about to catch a case. You're about to catch a case with young Albert and young Bill Fridge, and you're going to get a big red dot on your house for being a sex pest. No means no. This is official. This is official no.
I mean, I think I would win because I think I'm doing the world a favor by making men feel better because I hit on them. So at least you know you're attractive.
You're making me feel worse.
Yeah, Albert just wants to play in the snow. Albert's having a goddamn snow. You're ruining his snow day, Becky. This is almost as bad as corrupting his mind. You're ruining his freaking snow day. They don't get snow out there.
Evil.
Corrupting his mind is exactly what I want to do. That's the.
And guess what, Becky? I don't think he wants you to be his first.
Oh, he's a virgin? Tina.
Oh my God, look at Becky's face when she said that, you fucking hoe.
I told you he needs an older woman to lead the way.
Becky, at fat camp, if I see you go near that boy, I will go into a self-defense situation and I will defend that boy with physical force. You are warned.
Oh my gosh, Billy.
You are warned.
I agree. We need beans. Where's beans? Where's beans?
If I see you go for that boy, Becky, it's not going to be fun and games.
Listen,
I'm going to tackle you.
I'm nothing if not consistent. So, Billy, I told you there's one way out of this. It worked that way for Michael, and it works that way with you.
This ain't Harvard. This ain't Harvard, Becky. This ain't Harvard.
Tina, what are you going to start protecting Billy too? Are you going to protect every man in this universe from me? Not possible.
Listen, no. She ain't got to protect Billy because I'm protecting Billy, bitch. I will fight everybody over Billy. I'll tell you now.
I will fight you. This is a self-defense situation. I will fight you, Becky. This is self-defense now. You've been told no. You've been told no. You will get these hands.
Now that Boogie, you'll knock the lymphedema out of Boogie's leg when he drop kicks you, because he definitely loves Albert.
Billy's saying, I'm going to catch hands. Remember.
I will power bomb you. I will pile drive you, and not the kind you want.
Wait, what does this mean, y'all?
She wants to be fingered, Tina. Yeah.
Cut off my hands.
Yeah.
I'm calling the Mafia Milkers, see if they can cut my fingers off. Or bite them off one.
You know what? I feel assaulted now. Okay.
Well, you know,
I feel assaulted. I feel like she's been No, put the biofreeze away. Put it away.
Billy,
Billy,
put it away. Okay, there's no way out of this.
Billy! Billy!
No.
What are you doing?
Not in the mucous membranes. No. Billy,
He's insane.
He is.
Don't do it, Billy.
What is the shoe knife? I have a shoe knife.
It's minty.
Yeah.
It's minty. It's minty fresh.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
We're going to bring her a dozen Oreo
Billy.
cookies with toothpaste in them for filling.
I was trying to reset my mind. I had too many sick thoughts put in my mind.
Billy, you're
retarded.
To save. Go ahead, Sally. Sorry.
No, I was just saying, Billy's retarded. Why did you do that?
You just said
Billy,
why.
you were supposed to wait to do that until we're in the bedroom together.
Becky, no means no. You've been told. You done been told, Becky.
Can we get beans? Can we beans or pork or somebody in here?
I don't even want to talk about beans after this finger thing. No.
Well, beans and pork. Speaking of porking, Billy.
Oh.
Assalamu alaikum, Becky. Assalamu alaikum.
Hold on, I'm getting beans in here. Cause God damn it.
You got a court case coming, Becky.
You're about to get charged.
I'm fine with that. I love the attention.
You're a sex pest.
Beans.
No, I am a sexy pest. Get it right, Billy.
Yes,
my
ma'am.
God. Beans, you gotta get something ready for Lolcow Live tomorrow, because I don't know if you've been watching tonight, but Becky has just done about 48 cases of sexual offenses. Well, I done told her no means no. I done told her Albert does not consent. I done told her I do not consent. I done told her that if she continues this, that I'm gonna have to use physical force to defend myself, and I don't want to do it. I don't want to hurt a woman, Beans. If for her own good, you need to do something, draw some charges, and tell us in Lolcow Live tomorrow, because I'm
that person off Afro show that does I got high, cause I got high. I couldn't go to school today, cause I got high.
Billy, neither of us even need fat camp. If we just work together, we could exercise plenty on our own.
Beans?
Yes, ma'am.
Some major
he said I have 48
pestery.
charges. I'm working my way to 69, okay?
Oh my God. I can't. Beans? I need you to draw up the papers. She's being a sex pest. First she started with Albert, and now she's trying with Billy.
She pesting, Beans.
She's pesting.
We need pest control.
Bad news for you guys.
Oh my God.
What?
She was technically charged with sexual crimes in the first
These are
case,
new
and she
crimes.
These are new crimes.
Double jeopardy, though.
Well, then you're going to have to charge me with murder, because I'm defending myself with full force.
You better go wake up your dimple fucking husband of yours and get him the fuck up here on the camera.
Wait a minute. I may be a blue collar bitch, but I know this much. Double jeopardy only works with the original charges. It does not work with new charges. And we are talking about new charges on sex pestery.
Yes.
You know, I just got to... This sex pest Beans must want Becky to cause havoc on everybody. What the fuck, Beans? You're corrupt.
Wow, Beans.
I have somebody in mind to charge that I think most people
so
would want.
Poor Albert got to suffer on his snow day?
And Billy has to be sexually talked to like
that? Poor little baby Billy who's not but 6 years old.
No,
he gotta get filibustered by
a
sex pest?
Hold on, she offered me money for my son. That's a whole different crime.
That's slavery.
That's human trafficking.
That's actually that's the 13th Amendment has abolished that, Beans.
Give us a release.
Then we're probably going to have double jeopardy in a different way. We're going to have 2 court cases.
Well,
I'm ready for some double.
You don't know any more than dimple dick.
I'm ready for some double jeopardy. Albert and Billy
Becky,
at the same time.
Becky, what'd I tell you about Albert? What'd I tell you about Albert?
You can't listen. Listen, you can't keep me down, and I always get what I want. There's no stopping me.
You're not gonna want what you get.
Ma'am,
I
I
sure
promise
do want what I'm
you
gonna
will
Give me that right
not
there.
talk to my co-host that way.
All right, Becky,
You will
Becky.
not be a predator.
Xylee,
Becky.
are you jealous? You're looking very beautiful tonight,
Becky.
Xylee.
That's what you're
Becky.
going in,
Not getting me
Becky.
off my game.
You're going in
Becky.
the urn. You're going in the urn.
Becky,
You should.
I mean,
What?
do you want to stop and apologize right now?
Why?
Do you want to stop and apologize right now?
No.
You have
Damn.
10 seconds before I hit send. Do you want to stop and apologize? 10,
He's a lot of fun. I like being
Nine.
on
What are
him.
you threatening me with?
8,
Just skip to 1. It's fine. I'm not.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Open the
1,
hour,
send.
please.
All right,
I know
Becky.
I got more than one.
Becky,
What?
I've just sent a text to the ass assassin. I don't know if you know this. The ass assassin is a top tier lover heartbreaker. Within the next 2 weeks, you're going to meet a very unpassable gentleman. You're going to fall deeply in love. You're going to give him everything, and you're going to have it taken away in a flick of the wrist. Flick
Billy,
of the
you're
wrist.
turning me on over here. God, I need
You are going to be
Billy like that.
you are
Ew.
going to be so broken and so crushed that everyone that talks to you will break you again. And then when you heal yourself, I'm sending in phase 2. You are fucked.
We got shooters, baby.
You're giving me everything I want. Are you kidding?
You have no idea the
R2, you can come up here.
Oh, we don't want fucking him. He's the one thing I don't want. And listen, Billy, I know you've seen my ass. Somebody called the ass assassin. That sounds perfect.
you think you have no idea. You are out
I'm
of
gonna
your
find out.
league. You are out of your league. I have a list of shooters that tear apart tortas. You are out of your league.
What the fuck is a torta? Is that the side of an ass?
No, turtle.
It's like a thick Latina chick,
Mm-hmm.
That's
thick
Oh.
Hispanic chick.
I hope that they're straight shooters, Billy, because they need to aim right for the uterus.
You're going to hate how much you love this, and it will be ripped away from you. You will be broken into
Ooh.
pieces you have never felt. You're going to be ripped down the middle, and you're going to have to put yourself back together just long enough for you to be broken again.
You have no idea how much you're speaking my language.
You don't
Okay.
speak
No.
this language, Becky. You don't know. You don't know the voodoo that they
I would
do.
listen, I would love death by impalement, okay? That
You
sounds
sound
good
like a child.
Okay.
You
All right,
sound like a
wait,
child
wait.
right now because you don't know the
I-
pain coming your way.
I am
Hold on.
invoking Rule 12 of this Discord. No gooning.
No.
It's too late. I've already sent the text to the
Not
ass
you.
assassin.
I am talking about Becky.
That's on Becky.
He laughing
I'm gonna
about
have to
Fine.
press charges for emotional damages.
The ass
Oh, you gotta
assassin's
fucking
gonna
do it.
break her heart into pieces.
Shit.
that. Wow.
And
No
and people
gooning,
saying
Becky.
people
No
saying
gooning. Stop it.
people saying this is threatening TOS. Let me add consensually. He's going to consensually break her heart into pieces. Okay.
Albert just
I work
said,
with
"Hey,
professionals.
You can't bite that orange. You got 3 teeth." Then he said, "Holy shit, how did you bite the orange?"
Jesus
Tina, you
Christ.
need to angle your camera a little more this way. This way.
Are you
Becky,
turned on me eating the orange?
No, I want to see Albert.
you know what? I can't even stop you now, Becky, because you're done. You're literally it's a ticking time bomb now.
Where is he?
Beans could
Where
have
is
stopped.
he?
You're not gonna
Listen,
know. You're
I'm
not gonna
in
see it
bed.
coming.
I was in bed, motherfucker.
You're not gonna
I'm
see it
ready to
coming.
go. Where's this fucking ass assassin?
You're not gonna see it coming, and Beans could have stopped this.
Yeah, Beans could have stopped this. Beans just, what kind of prosecutor are you? The crime is literally being done in front of your face.
What court do we need if the crime is so prevalent? She needs to just go to jail.
She needs to just do a punishment right now.
Yes, she does need to go to jail. That's the whole
There
point
is
of
no
this.
court. There is no court to be had.
Oh my God, what?
Wait a minute.
What?
Beans, are you missing a tooth?
Huh?
Are you missing a tooth?
Yeah.
Okay.
Apparently.
All right, that's all right. I am too. I was just wondering.
God damn, that threw me off. That fucking threw me off. Anyway, Beans. Who's getting prosecuted then?
She'll announce tomorrow.
Oh.
Do you know what beans are great for? You plant a bean and it turns into a nice, long, thick beanstalk.
Well, too bad you ain't getting Billy's.
What the fuck? Leave me out of this, Xylee.
What do you mean leave you out of it? She's been trying to hit your beanstalk this whole goddamn time.
Albert and me have
Don't
already...
you see? Sorry, don't you see I'm already being punished enough? There's so many men, and I'm so indecisive, and I don't know which one to choose. It's so difficult being me.
I got my shooters. I got my shooters coming to break you, Becky. You're not going to talk this way in about 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, you're gonna be on camera again crying because some man hurt your heart.
I can't wait. Please, I can't wait for a man to be speechless.
I think we should bring you to the ghetto and put you in the back of a fucking alley and just let you have at it.
Jesus Christ.
You know that?
Jesus Christ, Tina.
That might be phase 2. That might be phase 2. Becky Boop, the dumpster humper.
Ooh.
Wow.
You can pick up those cans underneath your desk too and put them in there.
Wow. I can't do this no more.
She's not.
Bean's like, I'm out.
Well, I'm ready for round 2. Remember that, Billy. I'm always good for another round.
Just saying,
Bet
Becky,
you ain't getting no goddamn round 1 with him.
You asked for it, Becky. You asked for it. I got lovers on the payroll, and they're gonna break your heart.
Y'all gonna make me stay at Fat Camp the whole goddamn month just so I can cock block motherfuckers. What the fuck?
No, but we're gonna have to watch those s'mores because we got a bunch of whores.
True.
Riley, you better watch out because if I can't get a man, I'm coming for you next.
Oh, Jesus.
Bitch, please. But listen. There's a reason why I don't date women because it would be a domestic violence case. Just saying. It would
Becky
be a
and
domestic violence
Xylee
case.
sitting in a tree. KISSING. First comes one finger, then comes 2, then comes Xylee and Becky Boop.
Billy,
I'm gonna tell you straight up.
I went to protect you, and then you just completely threw me under the bus like that. You were supposed to protect me like I protected you.
Xylee,
what kind of fucking co-host are you?
Xylee, I'm protecting Albert.
Don't worry about it, Becky. I'll fuck you in the ass if the lights are off.
You can protect more than one
Tina,
person.
I don't want you. I want your son. And
No,
Becky, what I tell you about Albert? You leave Albert out of this.
Xylee, Billy, I could take both of you at once. And
Precious baby boy Albert wants his snow day. You ruin his fucking snow day. I'm gonna ruin your fucking life.
You make me seem like a little kid.
You are one. You ain't fucking that big beast.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, what do you mean, Albert? What do you mean, Albert?
You can't protect more than one person. I was protecting more than one person. Billy, what the fuck are you
Albert,
doing?
I'm doing
Why
this
are
for
throwing
you.
Me under the goddamn bus.
He's happy
what
for him.
What do you mean, Xylee?
Believe me,
What do you mean,
he does everything
Xylee?
right, okay? I'm good with my husband.
What do you mean, Xylee?
All right? What do you mean? What do you mean? What? Oh, Becky and Xylee sitting in the tree. That shit.
Hey, that's a catchy tune.
I think Becky and Keem should get it on.
What? What'd you say?
Becky and Keem should get it on. They could have little Alps on the shelf.
Oh, Brantley would kill her. What are you saying? Brantley would kill her and hide her
listen,
body in the woods.
I'm just gonna say, if Keem was single, he'd be in so much trouble.
That's not true. You said his dick wasn't as long as his beard.
Oh. Wait, did you say that?
Yeah.
Did you fucking say that? Jesus
Y'all
Christ.
are...
I gotta go back and watch that episode.
Why is Keem always getting disrespect?
I don't realize how bad some of the things I say are until I hear somebody else say them.
And I met Brantley. She's from real bad part of South Carolina. They will cut you from asshole to appetite.
Ayo, Tina, tell Albert that I'm trying to diss Big Dog. I know he's a big boy. I know he's a big dog. I ain't trying to emasculate Big Dog. I'm trying to emasculate the Big Dog. He's a big boy. We be big boys around here.
Yeah, but he don't want
I don't want a big girl. Listen
Yeah.
here, Becky, you big biscuit biting bitch.
Whoop!
Whenever you sit on screen, you look like a busted can of biscuits. Stay in your lane, ho.
Yeah, we're gonna find Albert.
Wait, he said biscuit biting, bitch. I ain't never heard that before.
Got that from his mama.
I am using it from now on. I'm stealing it. I'm letting.
We're gonna find Albert age-appropriate marriage material in due time.
Here's the thing, Albert, no one's ever spoken to me like this before. Please keep talking.
Called you a biscuit biting bitch 100 times.
Yeah. You better save it for the doughboy, Becky. You ain't fucking around with Albert.
He said when you sit on your chair, you look like a busted can of biscuits.
Period.
I haven't been busted yet. I'm still trying to get there.
Well, there's something red on your chair, bitch.
Oh my God, Becky. Becky, we need to get you laid or something so you can leave everybody alone.
Nobody can keep me down. It's the way it goes.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. But we need it.
I'm about to get Judge Ken to get his old war buddies to come out here and tear you down a peg. Yeah, they could deal. Those war buddies could deal with you.
The ultimate answer is there's 2 rich men in this universe. One is already taken, so the other one is Michael. All right? The only way to stop me is get me Michael.
First of all, I'm going to rob him fucking blind before you get his little pickle. He going to be a broke pickle.
Hello,
bitch.
Judge
His
Ken.
pickle, he said his pickle is as big as the amount of snow you're going to get, 7 inches.
Judge Ken, we need to deploy some of your men down on Becky Boop. They need to lie her down.
Judge Ken.
They need to
Where
get
the fuck
her.
is Judge
They need to
Ken?
lie Becky Boop down and just work her out of this, man. She's got the devil in her. Send some of your boys. Send the troop in.
Bruh.
Send the platoon in. We got to send the platoon in to work the devil out of Becky Boopkin. Is it beautiful?
Fuck the devil. Work that ass.
I'm sending a whole platoon in to deal with Becky Boop.
Somebody needs to. Goddamn. Shit.
Somebody
Stop being such a damn hoe.
Me.
Me.
From myself. It's been
I'm not a hoe.
Living in hell.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hey.
Yeah.
I'm not a hoe yet because I haven't slept with any of them yet. In the end, I'll only choose one. You guys know who that one is. If you want to save yourselves, then bring me fucking Michael on a silver platter.
But I
I'm fine with
like
that.
Michael. I don't know if I want to do that to Michael, though.
Oh, you don't have to worry. I would treat him the best he's ever had.
Becky.
I don't think so.
Becky, I love his kids. I just left balloons over there in a goddamn snowstorm. You are not fucking Michael.
Listen, I have said this before.
She's such a bitch.
Why let the kids stay with just one mommy when they can have 2?
Oh God, Tina's gonna break something. Oh God.
You know, in the chat, they were saying I need to lay off Michael and I shouldn't talk this way in front of his kids. Hang on. They said I shouldn't talk this way in front of his kids. And I was like, hey, they got to meet their new mommy sometime.
You are a hussy in heat. Back off. These kids need to be playing with toys, not dealing with your noise.
She is a hussy. Let's be
No.
honest. You being
Perhaps
a
I
hussy.
could be playing with toys too. That might help.
I bought them 2 electric cars for Christmas, and you will not fit on them with your 4 ass cheeks. Stay away.
Oh God, she said 4 ass cheeks.
You better keep those ass cheeks away from those kids, Becky Boop.
And Albert.
That's
and
fine.
Billy.
I can just stick to Michael. I don't have
Johnny
to.
needs a fucking woman.
Oh, Johnny. Oh, God.
What?
That's your grandpa's grandson. He's 20.
Okay.
He'll lick it before he sticks it.
Wait, you're trying to set me up with somebody else? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, Johnny. He just buried his face in the fucking snowman's ass.
Bring him here. Let me see.
John, come on.
Johnny, we got a job for you, Johnny.
I love online shopping.
Johnny.
Come here.
Johnny, we got work for you, boy.
Sit down.
Johnny.
I didn't say sit on me, bitch.
I'm sorry.
You're supposed to be sitting on her big ass.
No, I'm
Johnny.
supposed to be sitting on his lap. That's how it goes.
No, you won't like it. He's got a big motherfucker.
You're not doing yourself any favors, Tina. Wait, let me see. I can't see him. Let me see if I make you full screen.
Look at
Oh,
Johnny's a big guy. Johnny's got some
How
bulk.
you clap your feet?
Johnny's handsome.
Your feet.
Look at the smile on Johnny.
He claps
You know, I've got to say, I've been trying to watch Tina's videos, and I've noticed him before, and I was like, who's that cutie?
Yeah.
He's a homeless man.
I'm a homeless man. I ain't got no job, money, nothing.
But he can clap his feet. Clap your feet, boy. Clap them.
Johnny, do you want to be a butler for Becky Boop? She needs a butler.
Where am I?
Put the button butler. Let's go.
Yeah. Hey, Johnny, how do you feel about being a fuck butler for Becky Boop?
No, I'm gonna get squished to death.
Let her squish. You'll survive. I seen your face in the snow. I seen your red face. I seen your red ass face in the snow. You can survive. You're a survivor.
Johnny, you like fat bitches. Stop lying.
You got pedigree, Johnny. I know your pedigree. You come from a fine line.
Johnny. Here's the problem with Johnny. I just got rid of one homeless motherfucker. I don't need another. Sorry.
Yeah, but he'll sleep in a dog bed. He'll sleep in a dog bed for you.
Oh, God.
Tina,
or
you
cat
really
bed,
know how to
whichever.
talk up your family members.
Yeah, don't even think of him as a boyfriend, Becky. Think of him as like a live-in dildo.
No.
Where
He's the
am
closest thing to Michael you're gonna get.
Am I on LolcowRewind or am I on like Local Hose or
we're not on
Local
Melbourne.
Hosey?
They come out at 4.
This is what happens when you're
Tina!
That was a good one. That was fucking good.
Jessica says, I've not laughed this hard in forever. Oh my fucking God.
Tina, that was so fucking good and accurate. I'll leave Albert alone for the rest of the night. Well done.
How about the rest of 2025?
The rest of my life.
I don't know, Albert. Once you're 21, I feel like you got to start fighting for yourself.
No. Boogie said no.
Okay, never mind. My bad. Tina, you just seen how he was. He said I was treating him too much like a boy. I was trying to give him an out.
No, he liked it afterwards. He's not used to people sticking up for him.
Okay.
When's his
Then I'm
birthday?
still sticking up for you, Albert. I was doing it for you.
Look, Becky's trying to find the out. When's his birthday?
Becky,
When does he turn 21?
Nope. Albert, I got word from Tina that I can protect Albert forever now. I was trying to make him be a
Come on,
man.
are you really going to stop him from going out for drinks to celebrate?
Not only am I going to stop him,
We don't drink.
I'm going to take him out for steaks to celebrate, and then afterwards we're going to do man stuff like hunt and vote for presidents.
And then
I love
come back and watch.
testosterone.
Then he come back and watch the Mafia Milkers on a pole.
Tina, Jesus Christ! Oh God, Tina! I like how Tina just finds a way to get those jabs in.
Yeah, on his 21st birthday, we're getting steaks and we're going to the Mafia Milker strip club for a savage salad sandwich, spreading the bread.
Spreading the bread. I mean, what else can we do?
I fucking hate it here. I swear to God, I fucking hate it.
You know what? Though,
Oh, you love it,
They're bringing Jello and pudding for the Mafia Milkers to get in a little pool and have a little party at Fat Camp.
Oh, God.
We gonna party. Man stuff like baby. Yeah, we're gonna do man stuff like talk baby Billy and shit. We're cool.
Do you know
boys.
how wild Fat Camp is going to be? Because they say exercise really stimulates the libido.
Becky?
I swear to God. Don't
Becky?
you touch Billy. You know Albert's going to be there too, right?
Ooh, now I'm looking forward to Fat Camp. Oh, boy.
Oh, but yeah, listen.
Becky goes, oh, boy.
Hold on a minute, Becky. We got cash and carry. You got it?
You got what? Cash and what?
Cash and carry.
Cash and... I'm not understanding. Cash and cherry?
Carry. We're allowed to carry there in North
cash and
Carolina.
carry. Well, I'll take the cash and then he could carry me home.
Our duels says Becky isn't used to fridges rejecting her. Give her some time.
Well, here's the thing, Billy. Here's the thing, Billy. It's okay.
She called you rich. She called you rich, Bill.
It's okay, Billy, that you're a little cold towards me now. You are a fridge, but it's okay. We'll thaw you out. You'll warm up to the idea. What?
No,
Becky.
fine. No. None of that. No, because I'm not fucking dealing with it.
Becky,
no,
I wish
leave Billy alone.
I wish I had it in my heart to love you because you deserve love, but I'm not the one for you.
What do you think she needs,
And
Billy?
neither is Albert.
What about Wing?
She needs somebody who can look at her and love her forever. I'm always going to look at myself and love me first.
That's for damn
Everyone
sure.
looks at me and loves me forever. Haven't you seen how much everyone loves me around?
Turn the dumb bitch off for a minute.
That's not true, Becky. That's not true,
Oh,
Becky.
the ones who hate just love me even more. They just don't know it yet.
Oh,
Billy tackling Becky
around.
would be something to see. LOL. Keep up the great work, guys. Love you all. That's from Mission of Bloodmine 12. DMS Summoner 13 said Becky is a predator, and I know her parents are ashamed of her. That was mean. SSJ Pharaoh 96 is the look on Zelly's face just now. YBS TV officials, Albert could have Uncle Baby Billy if he fucks with Becky. He's for sure going to need a chill-ass uncle to drink with. We don't drink, and he ain't fucking with Becky.
Oh my God, if I'm with Albert, you could be like the uncle and Xylee could be the aunt. This is so cute. Come on, Becky Dandruff.
Becky Dandruff. Becky Dandruff. Becky Dandruff. Becky Dandruff. Ladies and gentlemen, LolcowRewind has to end sometime because we got Lolcow Aussie coming up. Becky Dandruff killing it. Thank you, Becky Dandruff.
I want a boop so I could have some little boops running around. It would be so cute.
You're going to boop the bed because Becky Dandruff just killed it.
Tina's going to beat your ass at that camp. I can't wait.
Oh, I swear to God, we're going to have some fucking moose. We're going to have some fucking moose.
Well, on that note, I'm out. Good night, everybody.
Good night, Becky.
Night.
Oh, yeah, we are definitely hitting that time slot. Tina, thank you for hanging with us. Xylee, anything you want to say to the kids?
Thank you, Tina.
All right, guys. Hey, cheers,
Albert.
Albert.
Billy.
Yeah,
Peace
Albert.
out, Billy.
That's Uncle Billy.
Love you, brother. Talk to you soon. All right, Xylee, we gotta send these kids over to Aussie.
I hate this fucking time slot. I want to go back to 10.
Thank you guys for hanging with us. Enjoy Lolcow Aussie. Send them some love and kisses. Tell them LolcowRewind loves them.
Yes, we love them. Wait. There you go. There's the heart.
I can't see it. I already have the screen off.
Oh, well, fuck that. I was given a goddamn heart. Fuck. We love them. Shit. She said Becky Dandruff. That shit was so fucking funny.